going, guys? Welcome to Audio Addiction. We have Deafscene with us, and they can say their names and what they do in the band.
Hey, my name's Dave. I play guitar.
I'm Eric. I play bass.
And I'm Brett. I play drums.
So my first question, guys, I ask this to every band. How'd you start out Deafscene? How'd you get your members?
Well, me and Eric have been playing music together since shortly after high school, and we played around in Baltimore, kind of the area we're from, and we actually played shows with Brett's bands at the time.
Yeah, some of the other bands that I was in and around Baltimore, and that's how I found out about them.
So when we had a drummer who ended up going to Berkeley, and we were looking for a new drummer, and we had some like really awful tryouts, and then Brett hit us up and was like, and we're like, oh yeah, shit, that's that guy from that really good band. So it just like worked out nice. So yeah,
Awesome.
It's been like 5 years since then almost.
Wow,
Yeah.
Look at you guys go. My next question is, what are some favorite venues in like the Maryland area that you guys like to go play at or go catch a show at?
Well, we had our first show, which is kind of a milestone this year, at the 930 Club, which is like a really renowned venue. So that was like super cool. But in the Baltimore area,
8x10, definitely that's one of our home bases.
Pretty classic.
They've taken care of us for years now.
Baltimore Soundstage is pretty. It's known now. It's more up and coming though. Still, Anthem is owned by 930 Club down in DC. That's a very nice venue as well, and we'd like to play. We haven't played there yet, but that'd be cool.
Which spot was that?
Anthem?
Oh, it's
huge. Yeah, it's
We'll
like a
get
bigger
there.
930 Club.
Awesome, guys. My next question, probably the most important question you're going to be answering tonight. What are some of your musical influences? Guess we can go down.
I think they're kind of all over the place. When I started learning guitar, I learned a lot of classic rock, a lot of like Zeppelin, and then I got into more like grunge stuff and like stuff like Smashing Pumpkins and Tool, and listen to some like instrumental stuff as well because we're an instrumental band. So I kind of think my ears, kind of orient towards that kind of stuff. Anyway, I don't know. You take it.
I don't know, and recently there's a lot of newer music too, like a lot of heavier stuff. I think our new stuff shows like Animals as Leaders, like Plenty, and just a lot of kind of off the wall, heavier kind of stuff. I guess gent. So that's what they're
gent.
the old
kids
gent,
say.
as the kids say.
Gent.
The gentleman.
Yeah, I guess for me it started. My parents owned a Ford Econoline, and while we were growing up, we still listened to cassettes and everything. So I got inundated with a lot of Beatles, and like Rolling Stones and Rush. So I kind of took more to the Rush, and I'm a big progressive rock head. And then, like he said, all those like Animals as Leaders, Tesseract, Periphery, those cats, Birds Between the Buried and Me, kind of fell just kind of in line with that stuff. And then kind of like senior year of high school, around 17, 18, I kind of fell in love with like the jazz fusion cats of like the 70s and 80s, and yeah, it's pretty wide array of influences.
Yeah, and I checked out a few songs, so I feel like that's kind of what you guys encompass, is like that sort of like, yeah, I could hear a little Periphery, I could hear some Tesseract, I could hear some of that a little bit. Maybe not as much the Beatles, but I could definitely.
Every band say they're influenced by the Beatles.
I don't think legitimately.
I was just directly inundated, going on cross-country vacations in a Ford Econoline.
Right. I like Radiohead a lot, but I don't think it comes across in our music at all. They're like one of my favorite bands, but they're just a different band altogether. So I think that's similar to like the Beatles influence. It's just like it's there, but it's not like what we sound like at all. So
Awesome, guys. So my next question is, I have a little bit of Electric Halloween questions. What has been your favorite act so far of Electric Halloween? Have you guys caught a lot, or I don't mean to put you on the spot a little bit. Are you excited? Are you excited for any bands?
Yeah, I'm particularly excited for Narbot. Those are some buddies of ours, and they are just insane musicians.
They play today.
I think they play at 10. Did they play yesterday or did they play today? I think they play at 10 p.m.
I believe they played yesterday.
They play. Oh shit!
Yeah, but Zach is playing with some other projects.
I'm excited for. Well, I was excited for Fit for an Autopsy, but I heard that they are very ill, which is unfortunate.
Yes.
But I think we're all excited to see a lot of bands that we haven't seen before, because this is our first time here at Electric Halloween. It's our first time in this area, and we're only familiar with like very few of the bands on the bill. So that's always the exciting thing about festivals, especially not jam band festivals necessarily. Like we get to see some stuff that's probably going to be more up our alley than what we usually get exposed to.
Awesome, guys. So keeping with the Halloween related stuff, you have costumes on. So why did you guys decide to be knights?
We were gonna go with the Holy Grail theme, and
okay.
We went so far as to put samples from Monty Python's Holy Grail onto our brand new SPDS we have. So we got samples in there as well to go along with the theme.
Yeah. Got a kind of busy week though. Could have tried a little bit harder.
I feel
pretty quick. Yeah, it came together pretty quick.
But we are going to Renaissance Festival tomorrow.
So that was the key indicator. You're like, what can I use for both?
Yeah, right.
So there you go. Nice. Next question, guys. Another fun one. If you guys could pick a song to cover, what song would it be?
Well, we played 46 and 2 today by Tool, and we've done a whole Tool set, like about 50, 60 minutes worth.
The answer to the question is Hot for Teacher by Van Halen.
The question is Hot for Teacher. That's been the anthem all day.
I don't know why it didn't just come out right away.
I don't know why I just didn't say that.
We've actually done some like tribute sets in the past. Cool. We did a residency at the 8x10 last year,
nice.
and we played every single Wednesday, and it was in the month of June. So it was a lot of time to cover, and we have like 3+ hours of originals. But when you're playing like 2 hours a night, it's one of the nights we actually did pretty much like it was like tribute night. So we played everything. We played Black Sabbath. We played some System of a Down songs. We played Rush cover. We played Nirvana. We kind of like covered the whole diaspora. But if there's anything that I want to cover moving forward, Hot for Teacher by Van Halen probably.
That's the answer?
Yeah, honestly, some heavy Radiohead songs, but our style would be nice. Like some of their softer tunes maybe, but kick them in the nuts a little bit. Boost it up.
And Hot for Teacher.
And Hot for Teacher, of course. Yeah, all right.
And Hot for Teacher.
You got it bad.
All right, guys. Next question. Another fun one. As you can tell, I have some video game paraphernalia on my chest here.
Great flair.
If you guys could be a video game character, who would you guys be?
Oh man, I'd either be. This just popped into my head right now. I think I'd either be Siegfried or Nightmare from Soul Calibur.
Ooh, those are great choices. Haven't heard a Soul Calibur answer in a while.
That is a good answer. Damn. Who would I be? I might be Franklin from Grand Theft Auto 5.
Okay.
Oh, that's bad. I think it's a nice house. I don't know. I kind of would be Ness.
PK Thunder, baby.
PK Fire!
PK Fire!
Yeah, he would be Ness, because Ness is by far the most annoying character.
He does have his own video game, though. Yeah, he's the man.
He is the man.
I got nothing.
All right, guys. Next question. If you guys could provide a dream tour, who would be on it? And that can include yourself, just as a fair warning.
Dream tour.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, I think it would be really sick to go on tour opening up for Tool. That'd be awesome.
Primus, honestly.
Primus tour would be really cool. I've been really into the Contortionists lately. I think that would be a really sick band to hit the road with, and I think we would match their style pretty well. Animals as leaders again.
Steel Panther, absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Hell yes.
That would be probably the most debaucherous setup I could think of.
Yeah, we'd probably have the most fun on that
They'd
tour.
probably play Hot for Teacher. I don't know why they haven't yet. I'm pretty sure Satchel could probably shred some Eddie.
Yeah.
Definitely. So what are we saying? What's the final lineup? So it's Steel
Panther, absolutely.
Okay, so we got Steel Panther. Who else we got on there?
Van Halen.
Van Halen. Oh my gosh. Wait, you play the same
All
band?
we're missing is Motley Crue, and then
Yeah.
and then we'd die of overdoses.
And they wouldn't.
Ouch.
And they wouldn't, because they're invincible.
The deep cuts. All right, so we're doing Motley Crue, Van Halen, and Steel Panther. That's it.
Yep,
And
that's it.
Suicide Girls. Okay.
And Lita Ford.
Okay, cool. Lita.
You know what? Honestly, I would go on tour with ICP. That would probably be one of the most memorable. I mean, we're gonna meet people you never want to see again.
Closet Juggalo, huh?
Yeah. I carry my nipples around in a bag. Make a lot of friends.
Eric really wants to go to Gathering of the Juggalos. I think as like a social experiment or.
I think this is his swan song. That's what I'm hearing. But anyway, my next question, guys. another fun question. If you guys could collaborate with somebody, whether it be a guest vocalist or a guest guitar soloist, whatever, on your next record, or a producer, who would you guys want to work with?
I would like a producer, maybe someone like John Hopkins.
Okay, yeah. John Hopkins, he's tight.
Or like...
I don't really know many producers, I guess. I mean, I do, but like not that well. It's Rick Rubin, I guess, would probably be a good guy to work with.
I think I'd want to collaborate with vocalists. I'm interested, since we're instrumental, in getting, maybe getting kind of a guest vocal thing on multiple tracks that we record, and not necessarily do it live. But Battles came out with a record that was really awesome, and they had like a different vocalist on a bunch of the tracks, and then some of the tracks were also instrumental, and it was pretty cool. They got to kind of like, whenever they finished a song, I'm sure they were probably just like, wow, this song's cool. I bet you this person would sound good on it. So I think Nicole Miglis from 100 Waters would be a really awesome featured vocalist on a song. I think some female vocals would be great in our music. I think that, I don't know. I can't really name anyone specific, I guess.
You did name one person.
One person, yeah.
Okay.
I did get specific, didn't I?
Okay, you did. That was very specific to the one person. Anyway, next question, guys. If you were trapped on a desert island and you could only bring one album with you for the next month, what album would it be? Hitting you with the hard-hitting questions.
Probably would do We Like It Here by Snarky Puppy. I could put up with that for a month.
That's a tight band. I would agree.
I'd probably just bring like a really ambient Brian Eno record. That way I wouldn't really have to focus on it too hard, and I wouldn't get annoyed by like the vocals or anything. I wouldn't get stuck in my head too much, because you can't really get it stuck in your head. So it'd just be some ambient stuff to just like chill out on an island and see the waves too and whatnot, and sleep as much as possible, pretty much.
You could probably do Yes is Fragile for a month.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, that's a classic, baby. I like that. And lastly, guys, tell them about your band Deafscene, where they can find you at, and anything coming up in the next couple months.
We have music on deafscene.bandcamp.com.
Sick.
You can listen to it all for free. You can download it from there as well.
You can buy it.
You can buy it on Bandcamp.
Please buy it.
Yeah. You can listen to it for free, but then you can buy it and support us.
Yeah,
because
do it.
We also have one of our albums on vinyl, and we have both of them on CD. So you can buy it there on our merch store, and you can find us on YouTube. You can see our music video for our song Acid Fight on YouTube. Just search Deafscene Acid Fight and check that out.
Sick. Well, go check out Deafscene. Like I said, I was able to catch you guys. I thought you guys were really sick. I'm really getting into that instrumental stuff, so I'm about you guys. I'll definitely be keeping my eyes peeled for you guys. But go check them out. Links are in the description where you can find out about their band. Go pick up their music, please. Awesome stuff. And if you enjoyed this interview, please subscribe, share, like it goes a long way. And if you watch the whole thing, type Night in the comments, because I need to know if you watch this whole thing. And thank you to Deafscene for coming on.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Of course, if you enjoy what we do, make sure to go check out the other series we do. We do album reviews, we do band interviews, and we do live videos, so definitely go check that out. Hit that subscribe button. It really helps our channel, helps us grow. Make sure to hit that like button as well. Go follow us on social media. That's all down below. We try to keep that as updated as possible. We also made a new website where we'll be posting photos of upcoming concerts and stuff like that, which you can go check out at audioaddictionmedia.com, and come get your fix with us, guys. Talk to you later. Deuces.